So the video gonna be about how Madonna once said she thought the Supremes were better than the Beatles. And I saw some people chime and make remarks and say apples, oranges, and all that. But I think no, it's not that far fetched. And they got a lot more closer than you think. Let me explain. Take the instruments out the way, vocals and harmonies. The Supremes got them beat. The Beatles were harmonizing. And if you remember when the Beatles first came out, they were a boy band. They were them actually the godfathers of that, if you think about it from the white perspective. And they were influenced by Motown, blues, etc. Not far fetched. Now, they each had teams. Now, the Beatles were self contained. Lennon and McCartney and George Harrison wrote, but they had the production of George Martin, which can go toe to toe with almost anybody you want to put on songwriting, production. I'm not the biggest Beatles fans as far as instrumentalists or their vocals, but as far as the songs go, you can put that catalog up against anybody. When Michael Jackson bought that was still the smartest move ever. I'm not gonna lie. On the other side of the coin, and Lamont Dozier just died. He was part of the dynamic trio of Holland, Dozier, Holland, who wrote and produced those classic songs for the Supremes. So you can stack them up against anybody as well. So what I'm saying is, if you're gonna make a comparison and go toe to toe, this ain't that far fetched because you take the instrumentation of playing away, go vocals song to song. It's not that. It's a good comparison. Now the Beatles outlasted. Their catalog was bigger, but it's not to say that if you put a verses with the Supremes and the Beatles, that hey, it's a dogfight. It ain't no one sided affair. Think about it, because they both had incredible star power. And Donna Ross, Florence Barrow, and Mary Wilson could hang with Lennon and McCartney and Harrison, because Ringo was only drums mainly. So I'm just saying he sung a little bit, but I'm saying we doing vocals and we putting this together. So Madonna, depends on where you come down with her, and you call it the broke clock theory. But she wasn't far fetched. Now she was a Detroit girl, and Donna Ross was big, etc., etc. And that may be some home cooking. However, to say this ain't that far fetched if you break it down based on the teams and the structure and the situations that are components. Not far fetched. But what do you think? Supremes or the Beatles? And then Madonna make a point when she once said that. What's your thoughts? Please hit like, subscribe, or welcome thoughts and comments. And I do respond. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for one another. And I like real music verses and debates, not the garbage that they throw up. But this one you had to think it through. I'm out.